Hello everyone, welcomes in my YouTube channel. If you are new member, please like it, subscribe it and share it, right? So that you can get new videos time to times. Okay. So in this live session, we'll discuss class 10 subject NCERT book science, okay, and chapter number 8 that is how to organism reproduce. Here two words given in this chapter. First word organism means we can say livings, okay, other plants, animals, unicellular, multicellular, whatever. Okay, so how do living organisms reproduce? Okay, reproduce. So for our first topic is reproduction, right? So as we know that reproduction is basic features of all limbs, right? Expression, digestion, nutrition, circulation. In similar way, respiration, and in similar way, reproduction is very essential life process, basic process, biological process for all livings, right? It is essential for make continuity their generation to generation of individuals, right? So it's very essential, it's very necessary for generation to generation for continuity of life. Okay, so reproduction, it means we can say define as reproduction is the process by which living organisms produce new individuals of their own kind. Okay, reproduction is a biological process by which living organisms produce new individuals of their own kind. Clear? So you can write here definition. It is a biological process, right? It's a biological process by which living organism living organisms produce living organism produce new individuals of their own kind, right? सिंपल हिंदी में समझिएगा, रिप्रोडक्शन एक ऐसी बायोलॉजिकल प्रोसेस है जिसके थ्रू ऑर्गेनिज्म उसी के समान नया संतति या डाटर या नया बेबी या न्यू इंडिविजुअल्स को प्रोड्यूस करता है. फॉर एग्जांपल ह्यूमन बीइंग में हम बात करते हैं ह्यूमन बीइंग की, ओके, एनिमल्स में हम बात करते हैं ह्यूमन बीइंग की. सो ह्यूमन बीइंग के थ्रू जैसे ह्यूमन बीइंग का प्रोड्यूस होना, जैसे काउ के थ्रू काउ, डॉग के थ्रू डॉग, राइट? अगर प्लांट्स की बात करते हैं जैसे अभी सोयाबीन क्रॉप हमने सोन की है, सोयाबीन के थ्रू सोयाबीन, ग्राम सीड सोन किया तो ग्राम सीड प्रोड्यूस होगा, राइट? सो दिस प्रोसेस कॉल्ड रिप्रोडक्शन. इज इट क्लियर टू एवरीवन? ओके, नाउ we can classify the reproduction into two types. So we can write here reproduction, types of reproduction. Second topic is types of reproduction. Types of reproduction, right? So as we know that there are two main types of reproduction. Firstly sexually and second one is asexual reproduction. Is it clear? Sexual and asexual. Sexual reproduction and second one is asexual. So sexual reproduction, firstly we can understand sexual reproduction itself say sexual means sexual reproduction is a mode of reproduction in which two opposite parents, one male and one female, right? Two opposite parents are required for this sexual reproduction. First, main definition, and asexual reproduction. Second one is asexual reproduction, right? So asexual reproduction means it is a mode of reproduction in which single gametes, single parents, one parents are required for complete this asexual reproduction. So these are main difference between sexual and asexual. Now we can write here tabular form. We can differentiate as tabular form. Okay, sexual and asexual reproduction. So firstly, we can write here our first difference. It is a mode of reproduction in which two parents, two opposite parents are required, right? And here we can write first point. It is a mode of reproduction in which single parent is required, right? Second difference, we can write here second difference. This reproduction is called biparental reproduction, and this one is called uniparental because it required only one parent, single parent. That's why it is called uniparental. Uniparental reproduction. Next difference in this reproduction, third point, in this reproduction, variations occurs, okay, in this reproduction. Why? Because two parents are required, one male and one female, so 50% characters came from father and 50% from mother to the newborn baby. Okay, so variations occurs. Even a sibling cannot exact copy of their parents, right? Some slightly difference between sibling also. So in sexual reproduction, we are not exact copy of our parents. We are not look like same, right? So variations occurs in sexual reproduction, and there is no variations occurs exact copy of their parents. So we can clone is formed exact copy of their parents. Okay, why? Because only one parents are required, single parents are required, so 100% DNA, 100% characters came from a single parent to the new offspring, right? So exact copy is formed, not any difference, no variations occurs, right? So what is clone? Here one more terms came. Clone is a genetically identically similar exact copy of their parents, right? Now next difference, we can say sexual reproduction occurs in higher organisms, right? So fourth point we can write here. It occurs in higher organism like human being, animals, plants, flowering plants, like, and this one occurs this one occurs in lower organisms. Okay, this one occur in lower organisms, right? Lower organisms. Next difference we can write here. Next difference number 5 we can write here. Next difference. So in sexual reproduction there is no zygote is formed during sexual reproduction. Okay, because man and female fuse to each other after fertilization. Zygote is formed in sexual reproduction, and there is no zygote is formed, right? Because single parents are required. Okay, so you can write here no zygote is formed during asexual reproduction, right? And okay, and next one. So this next one example you can write. It occurs in higher organisms, human being, cow, buffalo, multicellular organisms like higher plants, also flowering plants. So in this flowering plants, these are main difference between sexual and asexual reproduction. So you can write different example: human being, cow, dog, buffalo, horse. Okay, plants also, flowering plants like. And example amoeba, Euglena, paramecium, right? Some bacteria. Okay, so these are main difference between sexual and asexual. Is it clear to everyone? How I think आपको पूरी तरह से अच्छे से समझ में आया होगा, राइट? अगर किसी को कुछ डाउट्स, किसी को कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स रहे तो मेरे नंबर 9589004017 पर कॉल करके आप पूछ सकते हैं. ओके, थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग.